Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Zmor, the Dad in DPS, and we are back with another episode of The Good, The Scrap, and The Scrip, a series where I figure out if the weapons I'm using are going to put holes in freaks. Either way, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and let's get on with the video. It's time to face the wrath of Sigourney. Now this is one that was in my most recent Crafting versus the Purveyor video. The quadruple ammo capacity, VATS crits, VATS action point cost, Alien Blaster. Now this weapon is massively more powerful than it used to be, and I'm very happy with how they've changed the energy damage, made Alien Blasters better because they added a viable magazine mod to them and things like that. So I am super optimistic that this weapon is going to shatter expectations and obliterate just about anything I shoot with it. But we'll have to test it out to find out. So let's see what happens. So as you guys all know, I am a massive pistol fanatic, and something I would point out about this particular pistol is that it has a huge as hell clip size in the way of 156 rounds. Yeah, that means I'm going to be able to spam shots out of this like hell. And this is something you need to be careful with this weapon, because it would be very easy for me to fire way too many shots and essentially overkill a lot of enemies. As you can see, I can just spam it. Now, when it comes to reload speed, Alien Blasters are pretty good, and I need to catch myself not reloading, because realistically I will end up doing it more often than I would care to admit, mainly because I just do it when I'm not being attacked. But as you're seeing here, I'm able to pretty much just keep blasting things in the face, and my AP is barely going anywhere. I mean, I'm just eliminating these guys with the greatest of ease. It is just a very fun and funky weapon. And then, the Legendary is here. Yeah. He's dead. Proper dead. Either way, let's see how well it does against the likes of Jeff. But first, the build. So the build, it has all your kind of standard stuff there. You've got all your usual kind of pistol perks in order to boost damage, all your usual luck perks in order to avoid and boost damage, Radical for extra strength, Tenderizer for all that extra damage. But in the perception tree, I actually have Crackshot. Now, with this weapon, it has a clip size that is way more than I could possibly use during VATS. And when I'm not using that, I like to be able to shoot things directly in the face. This is going to allow that. It's also going to allow me to hit from a farther distance, which is going to add quite a fair bit of distance to this gun, because it can hit things from quite far away already. So that's why that's there. That's all I want to say about it. Pause the video if you want more information and want to look for it a little bit more particularly. Alright, we're at Big Stinky Jeff's Big Stinky Swamp, and I'm very tempted to just see if I can get him before he even gets up, but we'll see what happens in regards to that. So let's just blast away, and as I said, this is in order to increase the utility of that. As you're seeing, didn't even get close to me. I love this gun. So, we have the Mirelurk Queen, one of the hardest enemies to take out without the right kind of weapons and builds. She is a big, tanky pain in the butt, but she does have the advantage of being able to cripple her legs. Once her legs are crippled, you can just freely wail into her. And the good thing about this gun is, when you have the ice version of it, you have like a secondary damage type coming out of there. And as you can see, it's just got like a secondary damage number just popping about. I'm not quite sure why. I don't think anybody really is, but there is this secondary amount of damage that you can do to her. And that helps, usually quite significantly, but she stopped taking damage. Oh, she's not taking damage in her head. That is really weird. It just works, guys. But as you can see, I can just wail on her forever. And yeah, it takes a lot of bullets. It takes a hell of a lot of bullets. But she will go down. Eventually. There we go. It kills her fairly quickly and easily. Don't get me wrong, use a lot of bullets. But still, let's get on to the next part. So, we come to Daily Ops. Now, the thing I'd say about Daily Ops is, this is Robot Day, and Robot Day is an absolute nightmare. But you're seeing, we're getting minimum 6 rounds from the enemies. I killed that robot fairly quickly. This is the advantage of this weapon, is while it's not hidden, you can pump out an insane amount of rounds really quickly. I just took 3 robots out with relative ease. Oh, crap. Another one. And we are not dying to them, is a key factor. We're getting somewhere between 6 and I believe it's... I want to say it's like 18 rounds that you can get. And the enemies are dying. They're dying really quickly. We are able to ambush them because, quite frankly, they are a bit dumb. And we are getting through this daily ops fairly effectively. It's just a really fun gun. And we are gaining ammo here. Like, I am spamming rounds, and we'll reload. And you're seeing we're gaining ammo. And this is me on my own. On a day where the enemies will shred me with a weapon that is not silenced. I feel like it is a very, very effective weapon. And that is the thing about Alien Blasters. They've been given a massive buff and turned into something that is genuinely viable. This version will use a lot of ammo, don't get me wrong. The 2-shot is definitely, my opinion, to be the best version of this weapon in terms of damage. But this thing, you could just spam bullets into the Queen's face all day. Either way, I'm very happy with it. That was today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel, there are several means. You can click that coffee button to donate to me directly. There's also our Teespring for the merch that you can see on screen right now, as well as our YouTube member button and the new Super Thanks button. So if you'd like to support the channel, don't forget to hit any of them. Now, on the note of our members, let's thank them. So we'll start off with our chosen Undead members: Golty, Deofane Gaming, Bubba Doodle Mom, Scott S, the BDP, Randy Williams, TFE Archive, Wiggle Runner, Lord Tachanka, Cursed Illusion, Leonard, Genkai, Stolen Boy 111, Philip Duda, Call, General Kenobi, Necrosis, Harry OS06, Mr. Free, J Trent, Patrick Kavanagh, I'm Always Tired, Hansa, Jella the Great, and PT Buns. And then we have our Dad's Army members: Wyatt Blackburn, Wallers Me, Colin G, Pega McKnight, Matazbo, Devilman Games, Marcus Carrasco, Anxiety Rangers, Numpty, Sickleman, James Colsrud, and Country Boy Stevens. Big thanks to every single one of you. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you for your continued support. So yeah, I think Alien Blasters are fantastic. I hope you guys agree. This one is definitely not as damaging per shot as my 2-shot version, but it certainly does shred things pretty quickly. I mean, those robots did not last very long at all. Either way, guys, I'll catch you next time in the Wasteland.